at half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right there, so right there, my people. So all me want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit, my people. A pure banga ranga drop left, right, and center. But before me drop the banga rang pan uno, hear this.
Marcus Garvey said, "The pen is mightier than the sword." Jamaican people, know your rights. That's why Bob Marley says, stand up for your rights. Because learn this, if you give up your rights, you give up your life. Did you know that the Democratic Republic of Congo have 910 political parties? And did you know equally poverty is 73.5% there? And the debt to GDP ratio is 25.06. At the same time, Japan's debt to GDP ratio is 236%. The standard of living in Japan is high. The standard of living in Congo is low. So I hear Jamaicans jump up, but that Jamaica's debt to GDP ratio is 68. That means that Jamaica is brilliant and marvelous, doing well, and the economy is running well. Lies. Statistics cannot eat. The statistics is a manipulation, right? It doesn't show and doesn't tell the reality and the story of the Jamaican people. So this is what the debt to GDP ratio actually is. In simple terms, common sense reasoning. We need to stop these highfalutins to trick people, these big words, and break it down and teach the people. The debt to GDP ratio simple means that I owe a bunch of people and I pay them off, and so that the neighbor can look upon me like everything is running well. But my family in my house is suffering, cannot eat. Same thing happening in Jamaica. The interest on the debts pay off, but the people are suffering. Instead of you invest that money into MSMEs, micro, small, medium enterprises, so that they can grow and expand, diversify the economy, so that you can get foreign income. No. You think about lowest unemployment, 3.5%. Working people are poor people. Think I'm joking? Look at the man we always, or the woman they're saying, can't walk here, and she can't walk. They're normally poor people. But the people who are entrepreneurs are richer people. Am I saying everybody in Jamaica should be an entrepreneur? Nah, that won't happen. But if you have a higher percentage of people who are entrepreneurs and you elevate the skill set of the people, then the Jamaican people can be better, survive better in their country. Don't you think so? We have more to talk about.
We're moving on, my people. I want to take in this.
Dr. Alfred Dawes says the death of the 24 newborns this month at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital points to a deeper systemic failure in the healthcare system of newborns at the facility. Shane Masters reports.
Shadow spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, is demanding that Health and Wellness Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, release the full mortality data for the Victoria Jubilee Hospital from 2020 to present, as he suggested that deficiencies at the maternity hospital could have compromised the care of the babies. He rejected the explanation given by the Chief Medical Officer in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Jacqueline Bisesa McKenzie.
Prematurity is a medical condition, not a cause of death. Victoria Jubilee continues to suffer from overcrowding, understaffing, and outdated infrastructure. There's a chronic lack of essential resources, including cooling blankets, ventilators, and proper parenteral nutrition for neonates. These deficiencies, combined with inadequate staffing, compromise the hospital's ability to manage high-risk pregnancies and provide life-saving neonatal care.
The health spokesman says reports indicate that there were 229 neonatal deaths at the hospital between October 2023 and June 2025. He has called for Dr. Tufton to confirm the accuracy of these figures. Meanwhile, Dr. Dawes says a spike in neonatal deaths and a high maternal mortality rate reflect a public health system in crisis.
Dr. Tufton must answer the following. How many neonatal deaths have occurred at VJH annually over the past 5 years? What has been done to improve these outcomes? What budget allocation was made to neonatal care? Was there a breakdown in infection control? And importantly, why was the public not informed sooner? Jamaicans deserve transparency and accountability. These were not statistics. These were children.
O'Shane Masters, TVJ News.
They're Jamaicans. So there's another dead baby scandal. This time at Victoria Jubilee Hospital. For those of you who haven't heard yet, it's not even 7, it's 12 babies have died between July and October this year. Yeah, from July. And the minister, Dr. Tufton, decided that he should keep this a secret. To tell you how the man devious, he never even tell the Prime Minister. Now, I am no fan of Andrew Holness, but the man is still the Prime Minister, and it is still Dr. Tufton's boss. And Dr. Tufton really and truly should have tell the Prime Minister if something like this or that. Especially since his predecessor, Dr. Fenton Ferguson, losing work because of something similar to this. So, you see, this is what happens when you politicize things like this. Because you set a precedent of politicizing a tragedy where there's an outbreak of a deadly infection and babies die, right? You set that precedent when you were in opposition in 2015 when the first occurrence happened that we hear about. Now, stick a pin. Dr. Tufton, in his quest to absolve himself from responsibility, decided to blame the fact that nurses are migrating and him short staff. So, sir, whose fault is that? Why you won't pay the nurse them? We have been telling you, say, we're going to continue losing healthcare workers if you don't properly compensate them. That is number one. Number two, the other reason is not enough PPE. Personal protective equipment, whose fault is that? The bottom line is, Dr. Tufton, all of it points right back to you. Number one, the reason why it happened is because we have a short staff problem and we don't have enough personal protective equipment. The place not sanitary enough. And so this antibiotic resistant Klebsiella pneumonia infection, we're infecting the baby them. It's there again. And number two, you decided to keep it a secret. You try to cover it up to save your damn ass. No, as far as I'm concerned, you have to lose your work. You have to lose your work. Remember, say the last time this happened under a year or what? The dog them out of KPH gate was eating the baby them body, Remember? No, sir, you can't have you can't get away with so much, Dr. Tufton. You can't get away with something. No, we don't hear from you. Why yes, you promised me a report about the oxygen shortage when the whole heap of people them dead because the hospital them run out of oxygen. You just get away with everything. So no, Dr. Tufton, it's time for you to go now. You can't so slick. You need to pack up and go on. For you know. Bye.
Anyway, my people, we're moving on because I want to listen to Andre Stevens, also to Cliffuse, because Cliffuse come out and I'll be very, very rude. You understand, talking about Mark Golding is not authentic. And we all know that Mark Golding is authentic. He's being his real self. You for stop it. You don't have nothing upon Mark Golding. And every day you come out and I tell lie upon the man. You for stop it. You for stop it. How you know that the man not authentic? Do you know what is authentic? You know what that mean? Do you know what that mean? Me I ask a Cliffuse because every day you get up in a Mark Golding skin. But as when Mark Golding win, you better make sure say you lift up. You better make sure of that because they say Uno not authentic. You Cliffuse not authentic. Andrew Wallace authentic? May I ask you a question? Andrew Wallace authentic? Look at Andrew Wallace lying to the people. Andrew Wallace is not authentic. Andrew Wallace is a very pretentious person and a liar and a damn thief and a that uno support. The people, hear this.
Find him picture producer and put him up there. Find him picture and put him up there. You, yes you. So him look like a mudfish. Him look like a purge and a piranha. The black purge them Jamaica. Papa swinger, lady swinger. Mama swinger. Listen to what he said about Mark Golding today. Listen, Jamaica, to what he said about Mark Golding today, Jamaica. Listen to the piranha. Listen to the purge. Listen to it. Listen to it.
If ever there was a political leader who is not authentic, it's Mark Jefferson Golding. So wrong, awkward, clumsy, inarticulate. Just be yourself, my brethren. Be yourself. That's why you not cut it.
You heard what he said?
If ever there was a political leader who is not authentic, it's Mark Jefferson Golding. So wrong, awkward, clumsy, inarticulate. Just be yourself, my brethren. Be yourself. That's why you not cut it.
Clumsy. You, Cliffuse. You, Cliffuse. Who wrong more than you? Who clumsier than you, Cliffuse? Who more awkward than you? Cliff, everybody knows you want to be yourself because you want to come right out, Cliffuse. Everybody know you want to be yourself, not because you're a grandpa. You want to come right out, Cliffuse. You want to come right out, sister. You know, sister. Ball out! Yes, Mudfish, come here. Come tonight for trace you. Come here. What you mean by the man not authentic? What is the definition of authenticity, Cliffuse? It means genuine. It means real. Mudfish, Andrew Wellness no authentic. Everything he has to do has to have a PR strategy behind it. Mudfish, when Mark Golding a help people, him not put it on camera, Mudfish. Mudfish. Come here, Mudfish. Come here. Come here, Courtney. Find one belt for me. So when I see you awkward, what makes the man awkward? What makes the man awkward? Come, pass it. Pass it. You know, long Jamaica don't, from I come down in the new studio, I don't beat a backside. But you tonight go and get a backsiding, you know. The more you see, hey, Jamaica, look at him. When you look at him, you see the epitome of sin. You see the epitome of evil. You see the epitome of evil and sin and treachery.
There are 3 main causes of acne. Acnicide targets them all. Join millions sending money abroad with Wise. Download the Wise app today.
Where is that Courtney? Where is that Fado? Dirty truck. Hey! Hey, I saw me I got deal with your backside. You hear what me say? You hear what me say? You hear what me say, sir? You're too rude. You're too rude enough. Me really need back the bed, you know, Courtney. Because when me have the bed and I beat out them backside. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Plain and straight, Cliffuse, because you don't understand the concept of plain. You don't understand the concept of genuineness and authenticity. If the man wasn't authentic, Cliffuse, if the man wasn't real and sincere, when Andrew Holness denied the students in Ukraine and Europe to come home, Mark Jefferson Golding could have said him, I got to keep him money. The man used his own money to carry home the students from Ukraine and Europe. What did Andrew Holness do? Deny them! Deny them! Just as how Peter denied Christ, Holness denied the students. Isn't that authentic? Isn't that genuine? What in that was awkward, Cliffuse? What in that was awkward, Cliffuse? What you mean by the man must be himself? Is because him not swinging like Uno? Because the man have a genuine wife, a black princess, and can go home to him wife at night time. Many are not going to concubines. Many are not going to. You don't draw me tongue tonight, you know. Don't let me talk on the deeds over here.
You're not going to party there.
Don't let me talk on the deeds over here.
Talk.
Don't. Because Jamaica would be exposed by the dirty, nasty kind of living. Many are to sit down. Many are to sit down and know the nastiness we are going in this country. Why do you think enough of the Peter King tape them couldn't release? Eh? We must talk why the whole media fraternity hide the Peter King tape them. Because when them the tape should have ever been released, half found in a media, half found in a politics and corporate Jamaica. Couldn't even show the face now I talk about authenticity. And I talk about awkwardness. And I talk about genuineness. Eh? So when you now come talk about the man, because the man ain't have no nastiness. Because the man ain't have Courtney. Who not sex? Jamaica. Mark Jefferson has Sandra Cliff. You as a 60-year-old man, who you have? Tell Jamaica who you have. Tell Jamaica why you can't live your best life. Is it because you want to come out? It's come you want to come out and you can't get the chance to come out. You have always wanted to live your genuine life, even as a grandfather. You want to come out and shine bright like a diamond. You want to be one of them golden boys. You don't want to be. I'm sure you'd want to be one of those golden boys or golden girls. So if there is ever a time, we have seen an authentic leader and a genuine leader, Mark Jefferson Golding has proven to Jamaica. That one, him can dance, Courtney. 2, him can sing. Him no need to be the most articulate for we. No. You know what he needs to be? The most sincere. Somebody with integrity and honesty. What you'll want is a pupina leader that put on everything all and copycat and then come to people and tell Jamaica about Jamaica is tired of the wholeness facade.
Tired.
Jamaica is tired of the wholeness facade. Why you never talk about integrity? Why you never said Where is the integrity? Why you not talk about integrity matters? Why you don't talk about integrity matters? Why you don't talk about trustworthiness matters in leadership? Why you don't talk about clean hands matters? You come talking about dramaturgy. You come talking about acting. You come talking about who look this and who look awkward. What makes it awkward is when the woman in there listed were there with the prime minister and the woman decides she's not going to hold wholeness hand. You know why the woman didn't want to hold it? Wholeness hand, the fever of dishonesty, the fever of lack of integrity. The woman never want to catch that fever because that fever would have invoked and should have probably died.
Me tell you about these people, my wisdom warriors. Me tell you all the time about Cliffuse. You see Cliffuse, him a going like him a somebody. Cliffuse is nobody, me people. Cliffuse is nobody. All you see him a guani. And I come chat off him about Marky G. I true they not have nothing upon Mark Golding. True them not have nothing upon the man. Them have to find some foolishness to come and talk about. You know what? This is what you need to come and tell the Jamaican people about. Hear this.
I cursed him out and I told him some colorful Jamaican words and told him to get off the phone. So after that took place, this is what transpired.
Dr. Clark, why are you calling up my phone? Sir. You have crossed the line, Dr. Clark, and you think I'm stupid. Okay, I will put it out to the public and make the public be a judge. I'm here speaking. No, I put out an article and you call me, tell me that the article is liable. And I'm explaining to you where it's factual and so on and so forth. We're going. Now you gone and you clicking and you doing your investigation, you summarize. You're asking, oh, are you the doctor? You're a pastor? You're at Universal Life Church? Can you go on video call and call? Who you think you're talking to, Dr. Nigel Clark? These things, you are a corrupted man. I know, as I said, I'm Jamaican. In the ghetto, I'm born and grow. I elevate myself and move out of the country. And I'm going to put this out for the public to know. Everything that you've been talking about has been recorded. Let me just let you know that. And it will be out. You're rude and it just proves how nasty and corrupt. Why the hell you need to see me on a video call? Why the hell is it important to know if I have a church? So you can send out your goal. I know who you is. I know who Dr. Horace Chang is. I know who Andrew Holness is. Ask Patrick Bailey, who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon. I'm a very close friend of Patrick Bailey. And I will put in out the article, this recording. So don't think I'm scared. So send your goons. You're rude.
Sure.
Have yourself a good night, sir.
No, sure. Sir. Sir?
I'm here.
Sir. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello? Hold up, sir. You seem to be convinced of a particular point of view. I was simply having a conversation with you.
As I said, I know what politics give.
No, alright, sir.
I know what politics give. I know the corruption.
Okay,
I know that I am an open. Let me tell you who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon, an open gay person. Yes, who know all of your secret, who know every single one of you, who mingle on that side of the fence and hypocritical in the party. I will blow you out. Go ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Cliffuse who you're speaking with. I've been to the up in Cliffuse house with the big parties on the New Year's Eve and see everybody who is there at the gay party them. Only just a set of hypocrite and corruption. Not that I'm leading to say, I'm all for saying Jamaica have its right to stand and say no homosexual law is okay with it. But
my wisdom warriors, only hear them at a claps here. Only hear them at a claps here. So Andre is so right. The one Cliffuse just want to come out the closet. So this man out here texted for Mark Golding, brother. And a Mark Golding fault. Make you cannot come out the closet. And a Mark G fault. So the time where you run around like headless chicken, I talk about Mark Golding. Come and explain to the people of Jamaica, you and your dirty, nasty party. But you say, oh no? You say, oh no? Uno come out and come chat about PNP this and PNP that. When uno no say, uno Jamaica Labour Party, no say uno party full up of grapists and Batmanism. Uno for stop it. Uno for stop it. My wisdom warriors, I left it, you know. Uno tell me what you think. Uno tell me how you feel about this. Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love.
We're not going to first promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office. On the things that we are novice. On the better listen to this. Vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly people just vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly. Cause when they win them a go dump way. Marky G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we. Because we have some guy with them on a intention. Leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when in call the election. Vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out cause when they win them a go dump way. So we are tell them promptly people just vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them